Hello everyone. So some of the crazy shopping from September is starting to show up. Oh, the chaos. So kind of random, a pack of distressed crayons. I will have a post coming up. I'm not exactly sure when. I'm going to be participating in a blog up though, and we're going to like feature some distressed crayons. So I got these from Scrap and Stamp, and I love the fall colors because the ones I have are the original sets. I have the first 2 or 3, I think. So I'm gonna play with those. And then the String of Lights die set from Lawn Fawn. This was released last year, and I remember eyeing it up, and then for whatever reason I didn't get it. Probably because I just dropped the ball last year on the holiday cards big time. So many things going on. I love this set. I love you have all, it's like several different sizes and then layers that you can use. You can either use them on their own or you can like layer it above to give it, you know, more dimension. Then you have all the different little sizes for the little tops. Like, this is just a fun set. So fun. So all that. And then I'm actually guesting for WPlus9 coming up. So I'd originally got this stuff to do the guest post with, and things got delayed because of Hurricane Irma, obviously. So they're doing fabulous there at WPlus9, but shipping and everything took its time. So I made a different card using some other products, but finally got my hands on the Friends for All Seasons spring set. So cute. So cute. I just love the style of them. These adorable little pandas. A friendship like ours never goes out of season. Dropping in to say, we love you, I heart you, missing you, sorry. And these are all sized, obviously, to fit on the little piece of paper he's holding. How cute is that? Hola. Little birds. And I love a little umbrella. And then you can also stamp these in the little word bubble as well. So hang in there. I'm right here. Thanks for hanging in there. So I got that and the coordinating die set. And then I also got the Friends for All Seasons Winter, because it's super cute too. So this one's got little foxes with little scarves and their little heart-shaped balloons and a little snowman. And yeah, there's Snow One, Quite Like You. There's a little hello bubble. Je t'aime, smitten, everyone deserves a friend like you. Ho, ho, ho. And there's also, there's a little hat and there's a little Santa hat. Yeah. Coordinating die set as well. And finally I've been wanting this for a long time. This is the Sending, Hoping, Wishing stamp set. So you get your big, huge words here. And then yeah, happy thoughts, you were here wishing, you were here wishing I could be there, sending love and hugs, you are my person, hoping you're better soon, sending get well wishes, sending birthday wishes. And then there's the actual Sending, Hoping, Wishing dies, which are just individual, like the word dies. They're not really meant to cut out these words. You can just use them like on their own, which I love. I love my word dies. So got that. And then this is kind of the beginning of the Mama Elephant invasion. I had been warned that their September release was going to be insane, and it was. It just... I think I've got all of it on its way here, just sprinkled among so many orders. Oh God. So, a Beary Christmas. Is that not the cutest little thing? I love this bear with the little bear. Then you put the tree, and he's putting the star in the tree. Oh, so cute. So cute. Another one with little ornaments. You can have them, you know, decorating the tree. You got a little one sitting on a little stump with a candle. One opening, like... It's so cute. So of course I got the coordinating die set with that. And then we've got these really fun, they always look like bleh, in the packaging. This is the, are these not labeled? I don't think these are labeled. One is the reindeer and one I think is called the Santa. These are the Favor Bag Accessory dies. Funny thing, I actually have my Favor Bag sitting here because I'm hoping to do some Halloween stuff with that one. But yeah, one will create a reindeer, like super adorable with all the little accessories. Or well, no, one's a snowman. Snowman and reindeer. And this one can be Santa Claus or an elf, because it includes all the pieces to do that. And I'll have the actual names because, yeah, these aren't labeled. But yeah, you got your little reindeer, but then you also have the pieces to make him a snowman and add a little hat, a little bow, etc. And then this one has all the pieces to either you can make him a little Santa Claus or maybe a Mrs. Claus and then like an elf. So super, super cute. I finally got the ninja coordinating dies. I did a video not too long ago with that. Finally got it. And then I also got the Hugs and Love, this big A2 size frame die. Is this a full A2 or is it just slightly smaller? I never even thought to double check that. 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So this will cover an entire card front, like edge to edge, A2 size. I like the thickness of this frame though. This makes it easier to do shaker cards with because yeah, you've got enough weight there that you could just cut the foam tape in just in half and still have like lots of space. And then I like the word hugs and love. And of course, yeah, there's a bunch of other characters. I have it all coming. I have it all coming. I'll get to that when that stuff gets here. And then not only did I go nuts on that, I went nuts. This was a previous pre-order and I've had it sitting here for a while. Neat and Tangled had a fabulous release. I honestly do not know where I'm going to find all the time to use all this stuff, but I couldn't stop myself because there was so much amazingness. So yeah, Neat and Tangled had a fabulous release. So I got I've got stuff kind of stuck to all sorts of different things here. Okay, so I got the oak leaf. I love the style of that. Just, love. Blessed, so very thankful, grateful. And then there is the oak leaf die, which again is just, you have the outline, so you could just stamp and die cut it. And then you have this amazing die that's basically the same as this, but it will cut out all those pieces and you can layer them and do fabulous things. I love it. This I think was the first thing of that release to sell out. I'm not sure as of like right now because like I said, I pre-ordered everything and then yeah, we'll see if it's in stock, but they'll restock and everything. Then of course I had to get the Merry Kisses, just a little set. Not the cutest little thing ever. I love their little characters. Oh. So yeah, Warmest Wishes, Merry Kisses. There's a little mistletoe, a little bird, and a little and symbol so you can go Warmest Wishes and Merry Kisses. Ah, so cute. Cute little foxes. Coordinating little mini die set that will die cut. Little characters, the bird, the heart, and the mistletoe. And there's 2 little tiny hearts too. I love that. Love that. So there's that one. That's actually not part of this release. And then they did the holiday baking set and say, I couldn't resist. I love, like I can't get over. I love the style of their little characters. There's something about Neat and Tangled. Like I have been collecting it now for so long. It's crazy. Anyway. They're all baking, you know, you've got your bear in his bowl, there's a little pie and a whisk that, you know, one of the characters can be holding, or a little spoon, a spatula, a rolling pin, like, it's beginning to smell a lot like Christmas, Sweet Wishes, baked with love. I love this set. And the coordinating die set, of course. And then while I was on my Neat and Tangled kick when I done that order, I also ordered the Awesome set. This came out some time ago, but I thought it would be great. I have some ideas for cards and stuff, but you've got the bubble die that you could use. You could stamp and then die cut. This will also frame, obviously, the word die. So the die set and then the stamp set, awesome. You are so awesome. You're going to be awesome. Just had to say, you know, make today awesome. Awesome looks good on you. Go and be awesome. It's a good day to be awesome, etc. So, love that. So I got that. So many random orders. I'm including these just because I get asked a lot. Storage sleeves from Simon Says Stamp. A lot of people ask. I mostly usually get these packs just because of convenience sake. You know, I can throw a pack or 2 in an order. Avery L makes great ones. MFT makes great ones. Yeah, just your standard storage sleeve. They will fit, you know, most stamps. Usually when I purchase stamps like this and they have the packaging, I keep the packaging even though it sticks up a little bit more often than not, but I'm okay with that. But because I can see it, I keep my stamps stored by brand and then just within that. So I'll keep the stamp and then, you know, I'll have the die set in there as well. because then that way I can flip through and I automatically, you know, Neat and Tangled looks like this. WPlus9, you know, looks like this. Lawn Fawn looks like this. Mom Elephant, you know, it just, for me, that's how I like to store everything. A lot of times I won't even use the storage pouches. I just cut the tops off the stamp packages, just like so. A lot of times, like, the stamp packages aren't as sturdy, but they still work. So a lot of times I'll just go like that, and then I'll keep my stamps stored like that. And same thing with the dies in the back. But whenever I want to, and if the packaging starts to fall apart, you know, if I end up like cutting a hole in it or whatever, then I'll throw it in the pouch so that everything's contained. And I like to, because like I said, I have these open, but if there's, you know, loose dies in that, at least I could fold over the little flap and kind of keep things a little more contained. But yeah, I just use these. So I like to have extras on hand. I've completely run out. I also like getting just the storage pocket inserts for these. It's convenient. It just saves me from having to cut down my white cardstock. So I use these though more with sets that are sent to me, because a lot of times I get sets like from MFT, etc., that don't have any packaging to them. So I like to have that backing, because when you're flipping through your stamps and it's just a bunch of these, it's harder to see. So if there's that white backing behind them, and same with the dies. So I like having those. So that's my 2 cents again on what I use, and I always try to remember to link to them when I show them, you know, when I pick them up in haul videos. So I got that, and I also got, last but not least, Hero Arts acetate sheets. I got these just for use on cards. I use transparencies and stuff all the time for like making shaker cards and that, just those like laser overhead transparencies. They're pretty flimsy. They work. But I think these are, oh yeah, these are way more sturdy. So yeah, these are great for, yeah, shaker cards, or if you want to do like a window, etc. I know you can also get Hero Arts cards, like actual clear cards. I haven't got those for whatever reason. But yeah, so I got a pack of those. You can die cut these, everything. So there's 20 sheets in a pack. And I also got this Judikins, is that how you pronounce it? Embossable window plastic. I just wanted to try that out. Same thing, just cut the tops off of these so I'm not having to fiddle with opening and closing everything. Pull that little bit lighter weight. Just a little more clear in a way, but a little bit lighter weight. I like that they've got this little tissue paper almost in between. That kind of makes it a little easier to grab. So yeah, these are heat resistant, so you can emboss them. That's why I got them. So I kind of think you can do the same thing with these ones though, but I'm not 100% certain. So if anyone's used these ones and like heat embossed over them, let me know. Leave me a comment down below. So that, and then, oh, last but not least, I also picked up just the Simon Says Stamp black dye ink. Just for when I'm stamping. I've done several clumsy cards lately where I like stamping, like, you know, a background stamp with black ink onto, say, gray cardstock. I love the look of that. What I usually have been using is the Simon Says Intense black ink, which is one of my favorite inks. I like this. This is great for Copic coloring because it doesn't react with alcohol inks and watercoloring and all that kind of stuff. I like that for that. And I don't like using it for stamping large stamps because I don't want to waste all this like good, special, intense black ink. So yeah, this is a little harder to clean off your stamps a little bit, not like the end of the world. But yeah, I don't like using this for doing large backgrounds and stuff. I like using this for when I want to stamp a sentiment or stamp images and then color them in. So I grabbed just basic black dye ink to stamp, you know, all those sorts of things. Plus, if you want to do like sponging and different things and, you know, you want to deepen up that area, if you're going all the way to black, you know, purple black, I would use this over this because this isn't meant for, you know, like blending and sponging, whereas this is like the rest of the Simon Says inks and will like smooth out and blend a little bit more. So that is this haul. There will be more. I went nuts. I had been saving up for September because it was Stamptember and all the good things, and things are finally making their way to Canada, and yeah, fun. So I will have links, of course, to everything in the description box below the video, as well as on my blog. On my blog, it's picture links where you can see everything way better. So check that out if you are interested. And yeah, I will see you guys very soon in another video. Bye.